Do you always know what you are feeling and why? That's what we want to talk about today. Stay tuned for our episodes. Hello everyone, I am so delighted that today we are here once again on Emotional Intelligence Demystified. My name is Harry Bianga and I am an emotional intelligence coach at Sugar Rising Consulting. Today we want to talk about understanding, pinpointing our emotions. In short, self-awareness. Are you self-aware? Do you know what you are feeling and why? Most of us would assume that we are self-aware, but unfortunately that is not always the case. So what is self-awareness? As the name suggests, self-awareness is paying attention to yourself. It is introspection. It is, okay, what are you feeling right now? This particular situation, what emotion is evoked? This particular experience, what emotion has it elicited from me? Alright? It's a matter, somebody walks into the room and I'm just like, I need to ask myself, hold up, Harry, why did you react that way when that person came into the room? That is self-awareness. It is about me realizing that, okay, every time my boss comes in, butterflies are in my stomach. Why are those butterflies in my stomach? It's paying attention to what I am feeling. And the importance of being self-aware. Once you're self-aware, you're able to experience your unique self. Most of us are not fully able to be ourselves, to achieve our full potential, because we just simply do not understand ourselves. We don't understand our emotions, we don't get why we react the way we react. We are just there, just reacting and hoping that everything will come out well. But that's not the point. In order to be self-aware, you need to be able to pinpoint, this is what I am feeling. And remember last week we talked about there being 5 major feelings. All emotions can be lumped into one of the 5 categories: happy, sad, anger, ashamed, afraid. It's about trying to classify this feeling. What am I feeling? Am I happy? Am I sad? Am I angry? Am I ashamed? Am I sorry? Am I apologetic? Am I remorseful? Am I disappointed? I'm trying to pinpoint that emotion. Because once I'm able to know my feelings, to pinpoint what I am feeling, I'm able to experience my true self. Not the self that I think I am, but who I actually am. And when you're able to do that, then you're able to know what works best for you. You'll be able to tell somebody, okay, please don't, when you're correcting me, please don't use that harsh tone of voice. I do not respond well. Yeah? Or I work best with minimal supervision, so long as you've made the goal clear to me, please you don't have to call me every 5 minutes to see my progress. If you can just call me maybe twice a week or once a day, I'm good. I will deliver your product. I am goal-oriented. You see, you're able to know what works best for me, but you cannot achieve that if you do not understand yourself. And sometimes you find yourself reacting, like, why are they always checking up on me? I will achieve the goal. But do you realize it's because you work best with minimal supervision? Because that's the environment that works best for you. You have discovered your unique self. And have you communicated to the other person? You have done neither. And that's why we're forever just clashing with people. But once you're self-aware, you're able to realize that, you know what, this particular experience elicits this emotion. I work best in this environment. I think I like this. Then you're even able to communicate it to the other person. So I want to ask you today, are you self-aware? And now, before I close the video, I want to leave you with one tool that will help you know how to be self-aware. Read your body. Do you know that your body does not lie? Your body does not lie. You can lie with your words, but your body will most certainly betray you. And that is why, as I said earlier, somebody will walk into the room and you have butterflies. On the outside, where you are looking poised, you are looking like you are ready, you are on point. But inside there are butterflies. You need to question yourself, why are these butterflies coming? What are the butterflies? Is the butterflies anxiety? Is it dread? Is it worry? What are the butterflies? And now once you identify these butterflies, why is this person eliciting this reaction from me? Somebody walks in and I had originally said, you start sneering him. you need to ask yourself. And by the way, you did not decide to snigger or sneer. It just, your body just reacted naturally that way. That means this person has done something to you, you have perceived they have done something to you, or they actually have. And that's why you're reacting that way. And that is the importance of self-awareness. And how you can be able to be self-aware by reading your body. Just over the course of 1 week, just pay attention to your body. What does it do when you're at work? How does it react when you meet certain people? How do you feel when you're in a matatu? You know, how does your body react? Your body is forever communicating with you. And that's why when you don't drink enough water in Mombasa, you get a headache. Your body is telling you, hello, we are dehydrated, give us water. You know, your body is communicating with you. So it's high time we learn to pay attention to our body. Because by paying attention to our body, most likely we will pay attention to our emotions. And then we'll be able to be more self-aware. And once we're self-aware, then we're able to understand our unique self and also know how we operate and also eventually learn how to manage our emotions. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you so much for listening. If you are interested in learning more about how to become emotionally intelligent, how to become more self-aware and how to self-manage, feel free to reach out to me on shujarising. Why do I always confuse my email? Reach out to me, send me an email at shuja.rising@gmail.com. We have two packages. We have this Level Up Emotional Intelligence Workbook, and I do one-on-one sessions. We do one-on-one sessions with the individual if that's what they're interested in. It is an 8-week program where every week we spend 1 hour with you and we go through this manual, very in-depth, quite intense. But if you're interested in having a group session, we do groups a minimum of 5, and we'll be able to help you go through this manual and become emotionally intelligent. Remember, we want to empower you with emotional intelligence skills that you can be able to reach your highest potential. So in case you still want to inbox me using other channels, the social media handles are included in the description below. So, learn to be self-aware so that you can experience your unique self and reach your highest potential. Have a fabulous day. Bye.